Hello everyone, hello from German, from Swedish, from Scotland, from Estonia, from United Kingdom. Hello everyone, and Slovakia also. Hello everyone. Today we're gonna watch last part, and I really don't remember what will be there, but we will see. Australia, wow, it's pretty early there. I'm a little bit sick, but we will do it today. Everything correct. Nice lighting. Oi, thank you very much. I am working very much on it. I every time forget this light on me, but I need to make it lower. Yup. So, did I miss fourth part? Yes, you missed it. I know YouTube doesn't recommend anything from my channel, so I turn off music. It's a little bit disturbing me. Well, today will be last live stream. I don't know for how long, because I'm going to trip, and yeah, I'm sorry for my English. Sometimes it's not the best, but I'm trying my best. So, I'm going to trip, and I have edited videos for making in the schedule, so it will be as the same. Maybe after trip I will not have time to edit it, but still I have done 3 videos, so I hope it will be okay for us, for me, and everything, and of course for algorithm YouTube. Now I can see, can you hear me normally, or it's high, or it's low? Perfect. From Norway. Perfect. Okay, perfecto. So I'm back to roots, to my normal condition, to being like more positive, and to talk only with positive. Okay, mostly I don't tell anymore about bad stuff, but still I would try to make everything positive, because it will help me, in my mind, and it will help you also. So, what did I want to share? This last video, when I was on the rain and got sick, it was 2 months ago. So yeah, I recall. Yeah, okay. So some people told about paid content. I saw a lot of people unsubscribe me, but I need to explain normally, because someone just was confused. So I don't make all content exclusively as someone who pay. It's just my support to people who support me. Looks weird, sounds weird, but okay. So people who subscribe me on Patreon or membership sometimes will have exclusive content, because I want to show my thankful for everyone who support me financially. What did I want to say more before? Yeah, I saw there is from YouTube. You should test Tactical Food Pack. It's Estonian company. Well, I will try. I will check it. Well, what did I want to say? I don't remember anymore. What did I want to say? YouTube just recommend me, I don't know, as a bad way or something. And people start unsubscribing me because they think I'm more hateable. I don't know how to explain, but it's just funny to see. I'm not sad on this situation, but it's just shit happened sometimes. And also I see a lot of people who just also talking about money, but they was blind about, like, every time it was the same. It was the same situation as previous when I was in Ukraine. I was kind of surviving mode. I came to Europe and I also in surviving mode. So yeah, we can start. I suppose we can start. English getting good. I'm practicing right now pretty much, but I am not learning anymore because I have a lot of tasks right now. And yeah, I wanted to talk about languages, but I will do it a little bit later. Well. Part 5.
Okay, we're up. It is 5.
As usual, we need to understand everything hearable or not, because every time it's fucked up.
It's time
So
to climb.
when are you doing, Shiey? I don't know yet. I have no idea.
We'll take our backpacks to the other side of the perimeter.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
I'm repeating that this is my 4th trip. When I previous 3 trips was captured by policemen, so I didn't want at all to being in police station again, because they recognize me from my face, and I didn't want to really help. Had a lot of problems, so I tried as much as possible to be very quiet, very simple, and hiding pretty much. Duga, yeah. No, actually, this is one of the places where I would want to come back. And wait, I do my little bit lower. So this is only one place when I would want to come back very much, because I climbed 2 or 3 times, and every time it was different feelings, and I would want even just make separate trip just for that. There is halfway, so it's half of trip. My body very pain, yeah. So I would want, but as we know now situation, so it's not so possible.
There is like 2 towers in between Duga 1 and Duga 2, the same height as those individually, but...
No, actually no. This Duga, it's high. higher. This Duga around 120, this Duga around like 70-80 meters up. But people, like, I don't know, workers or just people who want to steal something, they started to crash and take this metal. So they started this from small Duga because there is low chance to be felt, to be felt of everything. So yeah, it's sad because there is you can go across small Duga and see a lot of cages what's supposed to be on the top. When was the last time you went there? Any trips going? Last time to Chernobyl or last time to Duga? Any plans going again on Afraid of Mine? I'm afraid to be on the war. And I just don't want to go to Ukraine. If you ask me about just Exclusion Zone. Ah yeah, it's in the video I told Adduction Zone. Well, then I wouldn't want to be shot because now it's actual war and it's too dangerous. And of course mines, yeah, of course.
They're not connected. Everything here is connected. What is this? Ah, this was an elevator. Okay, let's do this.
Well, it's night, so don't care about police. It's right now there is security closer to there,
some
but
levels these connect other parts of the tower.
actually you can't find me on these frames. That's because I was too tired, and I really every time was surprised of the energy of Shiey. Every time I was so exhausting and thought, why do we go there? But he was like, I don't know, it seems like you told me to not drink Red Bull. But it seems like he just put on the inside vein his Red Bull and just like, I don't know, as a rocket every time climbing everything. Now it's good, it's too good, but I think right now it's not possible for me with my diagnosis. But I like my old stuff, like old guy, do it very slowly, very protective, very carefully also.
Yeah, that's the elevator.
On that time I was only climb first part of Duga.
Damn, I'm not even all the way up, but that looks beautiful. On some levels, these bridges connect individual parts, and I can actually walk across the whole thing. There's a huge abandoned building there, the power and the office building. And of course, over there, the sarcophagus is visible, cooling tower, and reactor 5.
But I don't think he would something too special that you can't do. So I would go up. Well, it's quite difficult. I mean, I was afraid every time of these ladders, because every time you touch it, just goes, moves so much that's like, it's just like, what the fuck. And well, yeah, it's too afraid, but it's doable. But he didn't do like something too special that like nobody can't do. So
Right now, just a quick update. The noise was the tower, because these tubes leading up and down through it are hollow, have like ventilation holes or whatever. Listen to this. So that, and we're at the bottom. Almost there.
I need guide. Go by legal, please. Do not kill yourself. Did you guys have an emergency plan if something happened or falls? I think if something happens, you need to like generate some ideas by your brain. It's like, I don't think that you can generate like before ideas, because it's like, if you would do, then I think you have if you would do, you will have anyway big panic. So I think it's just better to do like everything from your brain when it's something happen than you just plan.
This is where I hide when I rest. Away from the fucking light. God damn. The elevator goes.
Oh yeah. I have been in hospital basement.
Damn. So this is the exclusion zone.
Well, okay. For me, every time wasn't so understandable that I can see reactor 4, but I can't see here Pripyat. But the problem... No, it's not a problem. The main point is, from Pripyat city you can find like easily where is Duga. For me, it was weird that people who lived there in that time didn't have any chance to ask like what is there. And when I asked like why nobody was interested of that, and like why, what is that point, like why they don't understand what is that. But then people like someone who I was with, they told something like it was USSR and it was very bad to ask questions. So I suppose this is like too strict thing, and about this question you could just easily to go on the prison or something. Just of interesting, what is that?
Wow. Walk all the way from there.
No, I don't see. I have never saw it. He showed somewhere there should be Pripyat, but I don't know. Maybe I have bad eyes. Who knows?
Wow. Oh, they're still climbing.
This noise seems like somewhere teapot put on the fire, and you hear that water is already done. Take your boiled water.
Oh, they're still climbing.
Yeah.
Look at all this. All of these patterns. This is so good. Thank you, man. Channels and everything.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. No, it was old channel. Yeah? No, okay.
About 30 minutes and then we can 200 meters. This is not precise.
No, if you thought about that, well, I wouldn't recommend to do. So it's like I know that like previous time you have no idea what shit I have done on the top. Not on Duga, but kind of the same structure. But no, I think right now I could also do it, because here is a lot of structure where I can hold. So it's just need to be strong here, and of course here also need to be strong. But this is not so dangerous thing. We just don't have my video from there, just to comparing. But also it's not comparable, because this is no make sense.
This is so cool. And there are some cooling towers. Yeah, I want to check those white things out.
If you mean that, then yeah, then it's pretty dangerous. But people usually do it like that. I don't know, it's called like doggy style or something. No, I don't know, you just sit and just very slowly just push you forward, and then to sit on the cage.
Here is crazy.
Yes, Checkmate was with me there.
Crotch walk because the wind is so strong. I don't want
Yeah.
to stand on this bitch. It is a long way.
But this is usually like, I haven't seen anybody who could walk there. Well, I know some people possibility could do that, but I haven't seen like anybody have walked there.
So smooth.
That's why I also don't take gloves on the climbing, because it's too smooth and you can just grab it, and this normally you can falling down. So non-recommend. Any gloves, not help the same as skin. So I recommend more doing bouldering to be like protected yourself, and training your fingers to climb.
Hey!
Your microphone has a lot of feedback. What do you mean? Like, does many people recommend this microphone? Well, I don't know. I can't say every video what I watch like from other bloggers, but a lot of Beezing. No. Well, this is my fucking chair. I'm sorry. What is that? Bzzz. Okay. I will sit normally. I'm sorry. Too disturbing. Or maybe this is bzzz every time from video. Fast wind. No, we need to be faster. Whoa, doggy style.
Sultan is rushing because he doesn't want to be caught, but also,
Okay. One more thing here. So, okay, I was giving him some time just to climb that, because I knew that security would walk around, and I told like, okay, if you want to do it, like please do it faster, because I wouldn't want to get catch, and I don't want to give you these problems also, because there is a lot of stuff to do that if we could come to police station. He thought okay, but every time he told like, give me 20 minutes, and I was every time like, okay, but do it faster, because we need to go on this part. I already almost down, and I told him like, we need to rush very much, because we was hiding our backpacks in the forest, and we understood that we should take backpacks and go across all territory to move out. Did you really paranoid? Or no, I didn't paranoid. I just was too disturbing this thing that I thought that we should do it quite fast, because I don't want again these problems, because I told 3 times I have been on the police station, the same police station, and I wouldn't want to come there again. And I just told that I don't want. Oh yeah, I knew.
Just because we're not going down quick enough. Gotta try to go down now. The security might come any minute. Yeah, gotta go down now.
Well, you see, it's kind of the same. So he could tell about me something weird or bad, nobody react on it. So he just like, okay, it's his personal. But when I tell something against Shiey, as he has big community, and I don't know what happened on the mice, they just start like hating me, and I'm okay with that. Well, any opinion, it's opinion. But this is just as like they told some bullshit about me and not arguing on that. So like, okay. Why should I always put his video live 5 minutes after you do? I have no idea. I suppose we have the same schedule, and it's annoying for me because sometimes I still get comments that I will go to watch videos of Shiey, then I come back and watch yours video, or something. Oh, cool! I'm gonna watch your video and Shiey video together. And for me, it's like, well, please, please. I'm okay with that, but please.
Fuck.
That's what I thought about. This ladder is fucking crazy. It every time moves. And it would be okay if just like something moved. But you climbed like that every time. As you are praying. You climb and you see like whole structure moving. And you're like, what the fuck, this ladder?
Wow. So, this is Duga 2.
I wanted to make joke that cool boys not watching behind what's going on the background. But no, he watched on the background and I was like, okay.
Fucking incredible. Yo, and Don, abandoned buildings?
No.
Because security comes at this time.
Yes, tourist.
Ah, fuck. I really want to check those buildings out. Are you sure we have to go?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, well, I was too strict on it because I was fucking tired. And like, come on.
Okay. As much as I oppose his fucking idea, I gotta comply because he knows this shit better than me. We're going towards home now. We're not gonna check the buildings further.
Well, this is the hugest problem. That, like, I can feel some stuff. I can feel that some shit gonna happen. And mostly, it's like 75%, it's something happened. And when I tell, like, it was like on our trip also, I told no need to do this shit. It's like, it will lead something bad. But he wanted, and mostly, okay, we didn't have too big problems, but still, it's like, it's something what I really can't, I don't know, travel too much, because for me, it's like we should listen each other. I listen him, and like sometimes, for example, this Duga, I told him you can climb everywhere, like, I don't care. Well, I do not want to do that. And if I told no need to do that, please do not ask me again and again. Please. This is the main problem. Okay. Sometimes I thought I just, how to say, I was afraid in something. Like, I don't know. I don't remember this situation, but I remember that situation have been like that. So I was afraid to climb somewhere, and I thought like, well, I don't want. If you want, you can do that. But sometimes, for example, Ferris wheel, I thought I don't want, and I do not recommend to you. Do not do that, please. But he asked me like multiple times. I suppose here he could ask also multiple times, and maybe he would come there. But we are watching next.
I'm not gonna climb Duga 1. I really want to, but again, he's the one with the experience here. I gotta trust him. But damn, that is fucking amazing. Definitely want to come back here. This is my favorite spot. Pripyat was good, but what do you think?
Also.
Yeah. And this is Duga 1. Yeah, you will see a lot more of these further. It's like so ripped up. It's like all the wires are just hanging.
Duga 1 is definitely in critical condition.
I think it's a lot older, that means.
Every time I was afraid about just put my fingerprints everywhere. So, like, he put fingerprint there, and we can see, identify himself.
Cool.
Duga 1 is in a lot worse condition. Most of the things that I do not know what they do, of course, so somebody knows, they can explain. These tubes, let's call them, fallen off, and it's in such bad condition. And these wires here, they're just like all loose. So now, heading towards the Kiev direction, try to leave the exclusion zone without getting caught. In the evening, we should be out. For now, we got about 20 kilometers to go, with about 4 hours of sleep, because it was fucking cold, so I had to wake up and exercise again. Bye bye, Duga. That was sick.
And here we come.
Did you check how much radiation was there? No. Well, Anton said, we didn't check, but he said there's not a lot of radiation. So that's good, I guess. Kind of subjective, but sure, not a lot it is.
Well, what happened here? We came to we came to the border. We just went. Okay, Shiey's talk. I can't say pretty loud, but I was going like on my direction and looking on the left, and so there is security just chilly walking. And I was like, what should we do? Because there is straight border. There is no holes what to do. And it's quite easy to catch us. So we started to run like not between, parallel this border, and found like one hole where we sneak inside, and which we was like running too much. As you see, this security just walked around this territory and looked places before tourist comes, like legal tourist.
Security man, I saw him.
So sad that we haven't seen them.
Shit, that was so unexpected.
Well, someone was expecting.
So, of course he was right about security, so I gotta trust him. We got away about a kilometer.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so of course he was right about security, so I gotta trust him.
Well, I'm not against him. And I'm joking mostly.
We got away, about a kilometer away. They might search. That's why we're gonna try to pick up a pace in a bit when the path clears up.
Parkour. Security military. That's from front. Well, it was a little bit different. Well, we sat. We was too tired. We was sitting because we was running quite long. Then we were like, okay, we should go. So what is our direction? I'm looking what is direction, and so there is a road somewhere there. I thought, well, it's easiest way to go there and to go straight by this road. Well, we just turned on this road. Security was like just he's kind of running. He came like somewhere like 2-3 meters out of us. He came and told, "What you gonna do now, huh?" I was like, what the fuck? And we understood that like we should walk not parallel roads. We should just like run somewhere random in the forest. But this guy was like more laughable. I understand he was like playing with us, but fuck, it was so funny. It wasn't funny when I was there, but it was so funny like to remember it. This is we got idea to run inside forests and just hiding normally. Well, they probably research your video. The problem is that's why I didn't post videos when I have been there. In the same time, just posting video in Instagram, because I know security and policemen just subscribing on the people who mostly walk to Chernobyl just to catch them. They see like, oh, he's in Chernobyl. We kind of know where he's hiding.
No road.
It's not red forest. It's pretty far.
Fuck. Another road.
You see, we don't go on the road anymore.
It's been about at least another kilometer, and we still heard him yelling behind us. So he's still chasing us. He's the younger one. And then Don said there might be army also. As you can see, we're still in the Duga territory. The motherfucker's so persistent and not getting caught.
Now we're taking rest to drink from that one. He's still fucking after us. Anton says we should stop here because forward are the power lines. And he, by Anton, is not gonna chase us here. He's gonna go back and try to cut us off at the power lines. We're gonna wait it out here, hoping more of them are gonna come from there to here. It fucking sucks, but we're fucking tired also. Is that security or army? So that is not security, that is military, basically army. I'm gonna hide this SD.
This is how to translate it. Well, this is National Department of Police, where it's like between security and police, because this is very strict area. So yeah, it's so good that I can explain right now. It's not like, well, just army. Do not understand what he says on the same time, yeah.
and record right now with the new one. So if we get caught, you will not see the chase from the beginning. Alright.
No, let's have. Do we hide?
No, see, I was young and stupid. Just throw like that. Right now I have packages. Because I don't remember from which trip I saw there is so many trash, and I understood like fuck. At least people need to burn after them shit. So I'm shaming myself right now. Fucking stupid kid.
Okay, let's go escape the military.
This mask is plus 100 for stealth.
Then don't step on any like big loud branches. So right now we're heading towards the road. We're worried that in the road he might try to cut us off, but unless he waits there is no way he knows when we are gonna go cross it. Okay, so this is the road. Are any of these fresh? We're gonna follow the road for 5 kilometers. The footprints don't seem fresh.
This is
Okay, we
stalkers.
got about 3 more kilometers of this road to go. Pretty damn terrible. Everything seems calm so far. We're about 7 kilometers away from Duga.
And people told me that I put a lot of stuff in content. I mean, I leave a lot. Well, I'm just working on the media industry, and from my vision, I don't put like a lot of like water inside video. That like at least I'm recording now too much, but I'm put everything what like very needed. So if you cut something, you will not understand the point of video. So yeah, I can't say I make small movies, but I'm trying.
Horse.
There's a horse.
Going back.
Oh, about this, here it's not visible anything. It's like you can't see anything. Yeah, you can't see anything. Well, here is there were horse. I suppose there were like group, and it wasn't even small. And one horse just turned around to me, to us, and was like ready to run to us. He was like, what the fuck? In my mind, I recall like Lord of the Rings or something, where they run to the horses. So horse run, you just take your neck, just jump, just put on the top, and just like you are protective just on the horse. But it was only good on my mind. But I think this horse just would kill me because I don't think that would be possible.
Yes.
But I suppose I would try. Well, I was ready to try everything there.
If he's here, then there's more. We just fucking walk and there's a random horse in the middle of the road. Walk for us or we wait?
I don't know, it's very dangerous in the
It's
forest.
very dangerous here. We're going.
No, it's very dangerous in the forest because they literally don't see us, and just on the road we can see them perfectly and they can see us perfectly. So in the forest it would be more dangerous. I don't know, I'm not zoo professional, but I think so.
Off the road?
Yes.
Okay. Means we're not chased anymore, but we got a new enemy. We're gonna chill here,
New
cook some
enemy.
food, drink, wait for the horse to leave, because probably we're gonna be heading further through the forest.
Over forest and
Was thinking that.
fucking military.
We evaded them.
You see, I was generating this good idea on during the trip.
Military, but now fucking wild animals are a problem, like I mentioned. Hopefully the horse fucking ran away. Got about 7 hours of walking left, about 25 kilometers till we're out of the zone. It's gonna be quite the journey. The thing I'm worried about, apart from all the animal shit, is that we're gonna have to walk on an active road. We are gonna go back to the road. We walked it at nighttime, there was no cars, but now in daytime there are gonna be cars, so we have to be very aware. The road is like 10 kilometers away, it's quite far away. But yeah. Gonna eat now.
No, don't spoke. There is no horse, no props.
This is the marking of the exclusion zone. This is 30 kilometers away from the reactor, and every 10 kilometers stretches of barbed wire to mark levels of radiation. If it's 30 kilometers, we're 3 levels away.
Look this, electricity.
And it was electrified.
Yes.
Yeah, it's still going. So it was like a fence. It wasn't just laying on the ground. And there's some writing there. Can't really make it out. Cool.
We're passing one abandoned village right.
Did you hear color changed? Well, yeah, it was just an experiment. It was bad experiment. Looks warm. Yeah, it was pretty warm. Yeah.
No, don't say that this is the village with no name, because during like its function years it did not have a name.
Well, actually it could, but actually it has. But the main problem that it was on the oldest map and nobody knows of the names.
Interesting.
So yeah.
There was one bottle of water and what looked like a military raincoat, sleeping bag. I assume it has been very recently used by some stalkers. That is fucking interesting.
Late summertime. It was late summertime.
Keeps going, there's quite a lot of abandoned buildings here. Village with no name.
Why he's repeating that? He's just bullying me, I don't know. It's like, this village, Anton doesn't know name. This village, Anton doesn't name.
Right now we're still on a mission to get to the main road. It's like a bit below 10 kilometers right now. Alright, keep walking.
Anton doesn't know. Yeah. Anton doesn't know village of this name.
Village with no name has a cemetery, hopefully.
Anton doesn't know name of village with elementary.
With some names. Check.
With some names. Cool. My health is get better. I gonna test myself in the December. I will go to MRI and then I will see if there is something bad or good, because I hope my pills are working and everything goes well.
Couple of graves, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's a photo. 1929. Oh, it's 1904. 1989. Soldier. Wow, people have names.
Anton doesn't know name of the village. How is that possible?
There's a meter? 12 right now, so we're back in the safe zone. The worst we had was getting closer to Pripyat through the red forest. That was some spooky shit.
That was 2K.
Yeah. 17.
No, anymore not, but in that time
The main road,
it was matter.
the one that we are kind of nervous about. They drive by here like quite a few times a day. We're gonna have to walk about 1 kilometer. Really gotta listen and check back often.
Oh, this problem after Chernobyl. I have fucking every time, but it doesn't work for me. Well, you just go straight to the road, somewhere in very abandoned, forbidden, anyways place. There is road. You just keep walking, and every fucking 5 seconds you just should do that. I don't know. It's just right now as a habit. Well, I don't know. It mostly when I walk on the roads at all. Roads. So it's just after Chernobyl. I don't know. No, I can't say this is paranoid, but it was like something very important. Why it doesn't work for me? Because I on one air death on ice I see only smooth. So it's like, and of course I have illness. So when I hear something, I just look on it, and my brain give me visual of it, and I'm like, what is that? I see something, but I see real. Then I just disturb someone and say, like, do you see something there? Someone told, well, no. One time I was climbing, like a cat. One time I was climbing. I didn't hear car, but it was quite loud. For me it was like, what the fuck? Like I was just literally on the place, and I was like, my friend just told me like, we need to hide, there is car coming. And I was like, well, I suppose I need to go to doctor, check my air, and take some specific things. I don't know. Were you walking on the road because it was easier, or instead following the road, keeping the trees? Well, there is the point that like you go by road like normally, safely, and like you don't have any problems to walk, just to walk. But if you turn around like forest or fields in zone, it's every time like that. So you just stop and you feel that you are falling. Eric, don't spam, please. How many times did you went to Pripyat? How many times have I been in Pripyat? Well, around 15, around 17.
So we are off the main road. It's all good, all clean. Now, past the first abandoned village to the river, out the zone. Maybe 2-3 more hours.
This is the...
It's elementary with name. Or what?
abandoned graveyard we were checking out at night on the first day. Doesn't that sound contradicting? Anyway, these first graves, they're so clean. Somebody put fake flowers, colored the crosses and stuff, came and took care of it. We're about...
This is like, you know, you playing the games, you have like hoodie that gives you 50 protection, gives you t-shirt like that, so like t-shirt like that, gives you plus 100 protection. This is pro stalker.
4 kilometers away from the river. I can't fucking wait to get in that river.
Well, I didn't record all 17 times. Like I haven't recorded like every trip, because for me it was exhausting, and like if I would know, no, okay, this is not that reason. Well, if I would know that everyone's so fucking obsessed of this Pripyat, then I would record. But then if I gonna change, like I have a lot of views, subscribers, for example, it's the same like what I have been from the start. So I recorded with Shiey. People was expecting to see videos with Shiey. They are recording, but they see there is like alone with Shiey. Alone with Shiey. So they just was like watching that, keep watching that. Mostly of course with Shiey. But when I'm starting to do everything alone, that people stop watching. And it would be the same with Chernobyl. So okay, I could take easily have subscribers because I had access to go there. But then people just recognize me as a Chernobyl guy who just go to Chernobyl only and recording in the same shit, because I still can't understand like what should I do, record there more for people just don't get boring.
It's gonna be so damn good. From the river we got about 2-3 kilometers until taxi. Gonna take a break, keep on going.
Everything, not everything needed to be recorded, that's true. But sometimes when you don't record, you feel, why I didn't record? It was something specific that you could have some content what have never been before, and you think like, damn.
This right here is the barn we went in again on that first day in the night. You know, everything looks a lot less mysterious in daytime. And I was just like, get the fuck back, get this over with.
Oh, our favorite spot.
We're at the river. Anton says there is more water.
I think same.
But Checkmate is looking at it from this side. Basically what is going to go down to, one of us is going to go in and just check how much water is there. I don't give a fuck, I just want to swim. Okay, let's go.
Do not look down. 18 plus content.
Time to fucking cool off. Oh, that is good shit.
It's good. Wish I could drink it, but I can't.
No.
Don't watch on the left.
He told me to hurry up. He said that patrols actually go here. Very beginning of the zone. He said they still patrol this area.
Yeah, he said there's 2 cars stationed at the nearby village.
See you at the end of the zone.
Mark, don't spam. Don't wanna kiss elephant's foot. Yeah, that's oosh.
one of the first ones we saw. Right now, we should be very aware for trucks coming, because last time...
Well, this is sad that we don't have a lot talking, literally, right now. And I don't know, it's like from the start it was so funny to see like how I'm talking. But right now I'm just like Thor's character, because I don't know English. Checkmate's more talkative here. I'm tired. I'm so tired there also. So it's like, it's just sad for me, because I'm more doing this stream because I would want to laugh on myself more than just to watch one more Shiey's video.
He said he was caught here, and damn, this would be the worst time to get caught.
Yeah, true.
There's a car coming.
Not help.
I remember. Yeah, I remember. This car was just goes around village, closest village, and it wasn't military. But why not? I wanted to lay down, so why not?
We saw the car on that road, and then I guess it turned around.
So, after that, we are officially out of the zone. Believe it or not, there are people living here. In that house further, we hear some dogs. That was a weird transition. Now we're going towards the meeting point for the taxi. Hopefully dude's gonna be there. I'm dead, boy. Too much walking. Made it to the meeting spot. Dude's gonna come in 30 minutes, pick us up to the bus station to get to Kiev. That's the plan. One hell of a fucking adventure. So the background radiation here is 14. I'm just checking my backpack. Shoes. I assume checking is gonna be the same. Nice.
Seryoga. Here is okay to record with selfie stick, because we go back. Nobody cares of it. But on way there, it was the weirdest move.
We're in civilization, gonna go to the store, gonna get some food, done. This was sick. Illegal freedom, boy.
Well, that's finish. That's finish of our huge story of this adventure. So we can little bit talk. I want to tell you something, to answer on questions, and just little talk, and we will finish. Well, what I want to say, if taking Chernobyl trips, well, I every time was weird feelings with people to take there, because it mostly people. Okay, for example, it's people who was invited to Urbex and they wanted to come there so much. It's like it was bloggers, it was just Instagrammers, it was good picture captured, and like it was like so many people, but mostly it was one problem. So in that time, and I think it's 2020, somewhere 2020, 2021. So I was taking people for 500 euros per each, where include road there, where include food, where include a safe place, and where include also dosimeter. So safe place is kind of insurance. So, and it was include like my Git program. So because I have been there a lot of times, so I know what to do, like how to make deal with policemen, and like how to escape. And people was like, no, it's too expensive. And I'm like, okay, let's check. What is your Instagram? I see there is 3000 camera, Sony A7 III something, lens for like minimum 1000, iPhone maybe not last, but like also like 1000. You are living in the Europe, and you are like too much put in this stuff, and you are just like don't want to pay for work, because they don't care that every time when they move there I take radiation, what somehow kills me inside. So only one point what I was wanted to come back, it's only like, okay, I can take money and this is covered to my health. And people was like, no, for 100 it would be okay, for 500 it's too much. Well, okay, so find stupid guy who will do that trip. For me, it's every time was so stupid. It's like, okay, like text airline companies to say that, well, I'm so rich bitch to have like a lot of cameras, I'm doing so good content, and I want some sale. So I don't want to fly from Europe to Ukraine for like 200 euro, 50 maximum. And backpack include, because I go to Chernobyl, so yeah. For me, it's every time was like question, like you are expecting to go somewhere, you should to be ready to pay like any situation. So how much is charged for the legal tours? Legal tours, it's 150 euros, something like that. I don't remember exactly how much, but something around. So, okay, so you can take legal and I don't care. Well, not my work. But people just arguing, they told like, no, like one guy was so stupid and told like, well, if you take like 500 for each person, then you should earn money like something like 2000 per month in Ukraine or something. But as we see, you are poor country. No, 150, not 1500. As you are from the shit country, it's so cheap everything. You should take like 100 and it would be enough for you. Well, so on this imagination, I wouldn't want to buy camera better to make also content, right? I wouldn't want to buy phone better just to using comfortable, right? It's just stupid. So yeah, I've just thought about like good example where like I was with weird feelings for people who wanted just like kind of free, just doing everything for free. I also like free stuff, but with free stuff it's a lot to Ukraine, but a lot from West, but not a lot from Western Europe. Well, 500 it's just normal salary in Ukraine, so middle. Well, yeah, it's a lot, but this is too big risk to go there again and again and again. No, I have done 8 legal tours, but for 6 days at the time I paid 1,000. No, yeah, of course, because you have been there 6 days and you have been in the hotel, right? And 6 days you have been in the hotel. You traveled around like Pripyat, you traveled around Duga, and I suppose you have been even on reactor 4. I remember that I wanted to record on reactor 4, but I needed to have money. And in one time I remember that I could put money for that video, but at the same time I understood that if I would record this video, nothing gives me back. So like I would just like put money inside and at the time just take money back from that. What I wanted to say more. About English, about languages. Well, I'm just recommend. No, it's stupid word, not recommend. Okay, I'm recommend. I don't know how to change this word. I'm recommending to learn another languages. If you are from USA, if you are from United Kingdom or Ireland or Irish, escape, they have Irish also. If you from that country, I know that there is people mostly don't learn any languages more because, well, all world speak English. So just please educate yourself also. It's not strict. I'm not saying that everyone's so stupid. I'm just saying like it's recommendation. It's just more training yourself. It's like you don't know what situation will be in the future. Like I know I want to learn like more languages because I want to being how to say, to being ready for all fucked up situation. So I would want to learn like a little bit of like basics languages and just like travel around, because I understand like I have been in the like places where is nobody speak English, so this is problem. And I see that like for example French villages, so nobody knows like English, and when I was stuck there like just a problem, we couldn't communicate. I speak 4 languages, this is great, this is too good. And I'm just thinking that like people not supposed to be so lazy. And imagine you can communicate with each other. I'm just surprised that like this English gives me so much possibilities in the world. So I can travel and I can do and speak with almost everyone. The most important word in German, they already know very well, verboten. I don't like very verboten. I like verboten. Verboten. universal language. So, well, yeah. Okay. You can ask me some questions and I gotta go, because I'm pretty tired. I have no energy anymore. We're almost 1.5 hours sitting here. Guten Abend. Guten Nacht. Guten Abend. It's a good day. When you are going to go Chernobyl again? I don't think so. When do you stream again? Well, I don't know. We will see, because now I go to the trip. After that, I need to think what should we do on the streams, because as I see, people don't like watching Shiey's video, but even I watch Shiey's video not because I wanted to watch Shiey's video. So I will think what should I do, and then we will see. You were in Vilnius. Why you didn't film? Because I haven't been there. In Vilnius I have been only one day. That's the problem. So I would want to go there back. Anyway, I will go around Baltics. So first I need to find a lot of places there. So maybe it would be good to find guy with car where I will drive around and just like explore. Next week I have a lot to do. I test your English. That's good. It's late over there. You have the best video at Chernobyl there. Well, I can't say it because I have recorded first video with first trip. It was in the old channel. That wasn't good. Second video on this channel I recorded with shitty camera, and last trip in the winter myself. I have been with only one camera and I didn't record like everything what I wanted, but at least I've visited everything what I wanted. Any plans to visit England? I need visa. Anyway, I need visa. Oh yeah, I wanted to show. Look, this is socks. This is my socks. Chernobyl socks. I still have 35 pairs of them. And maybe I will find company where I will make more and start selling it. I would want to do it. Do you plan to go Copenhagen? It's so expensive. It's so expensive there. In Sweden also it's so expensive. We need the socks. I wanted to say about my subtitles. So people start texting me that I no need to tell turn on subtitles. Well, my English it's not perfect. I'm sometimes can make exhibit blunders. So please turn on subtitles to understanding me better. Well, there is two options what I wouldn't want to do it, to skip it. Maybe I will change it. First option is there is new people comes and they just would be confused what I would say. but I'm working on the subtitles, so I'm paying my teacher of English that she would make subtitles, and then I would want to do the same on the different languages, because maybe in one time I wouldn't know English so perfect that I would need to know everything. But as I see, there is every British, American, or people who talk in English, even Shiey, they just put subtitles on the bottom video. And this is the problem, because I would want to make it more international. Because okay, you don't know language, but you interesting of that, so just watch. Yeah, it's good providing for English, but at least something. So yeah, I'm keep working with different languages, but I had a lot of problems with communication, and I suppose this is more my mental things that I just couldn't to answer people. Well, yeah. So, do you think in 5 years it's gonna be safe to go Chernobyl? No, I don't think so. Where I can see episode 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to channel. Okay, I will show. People who don't know. Wait a minute. So, people who don't know where to see these videos. Home, there is videos, so you can see videos, you can watch videos. Here is live. Here is everything. So, the main point why I didn't want to put in my channel, because I thought when you put on the video, here will be on live streams also. But as I see, this is different page of the live. So, I can save it. Maybe in future I will start making more reactions and we will watch more reactions. So I also upload playlist if you are interested of just groups, so just watch here. And community. I don't want to show you community because I posted something for membership with announcement, what I did also in Patreon. So just look at the visa. This is not problem of the money. It's okay. I could pay for that, but it's the problem with going to embassy, then pay, then wait, and then just waiting for the answer of that. Can I take visa or not? So that's the problem, that they can refuse it. Can you make a video what camping gear that you use? Well, I can, but I thought to make it during German solo journey across German abandoned villages. But then I thought, well, maybe in future I will think how to make it better, because there I recorded with how did I cook. Are you still going to psychologist? Yep. I'm still going. Sometimes shit happening and I'm just texting her just to tell it's emergency. Shitty paper to be free. What do you recommend to someone who is going to Chernobyl but the first time? Well, for the first time. If it's illegal, I don't remember how it is called. Just stand on the, like, in the fitness, where is you just need to walk. So just stand and walk like 40 kilometer first. If you have done it, then you're ready for that. Because like mostly you should do with backpack. Then search about gear what you should take, like camping stuff, like what is extremely things, I don't know. Yeah. Well, okay. I'm tired. Can you still help your family financially? Yeah, of course. This is just a weird question for me. So, okay. So we gotta finish. So thanks everyone who watched this. Who has been joining with me. Who watched Shiey's video? Who watched mine video reaction? So thanks everyone, and see you in 1 week with very good video, and I will wait your comments about reaction, how it is, because it was too experimental, and if you would like it, I will do much more like that. So thanks everyone, see you next time, and finish.